Coach, congratulations on that co-championship of the MEAC with football. Talk a little bit about the success you're having with this program. I remember conversations we had 2 or 3 years ago when I was with Black News Channel, and you were building this thing, and now you're on top of the hill, so to speak. But just talk a little bit about the process.
Oh man, we're definitely not there. I can tell you that. I'll start there. We're not where we truly want to be. The expectation, the standard of what we want to build here is something very dominant. And right now, being a co-champion, hey, we'll take it. But in the end, we all know what the goal is, right? Let's not skirt around that or dance around that. The goal is to be where you leave no subjectivity, you leave no doubt, you leave no conversation. South Carolina State last year left no conversation, no subjectivity. They were 5-0 in the conference, and they rolled and went on to win the Celebration Bowl, and that's the way you want to do it. That's the way. But do we appreciate where we are? Absolutely. We don't write the rules. I didn't write the rules. Howard doesn't write the rules. We just play by them right now. And at the end of the day, this is where we sit. We're excited about where we are in the process of building what we really want to have. And we all know that we're not there yet. And so the conversation in that locker room right after that game was, hey, celebrate this. You got Saturday. We look at days and the kids laugh. Every day is 3 days, morning, afternoon, and night. That's 3 whole days in our program. So you got about 6 days to celebrate this victory and where we are. But today, a new plan will be laid out and drawn up as to how we proceed the next 364 days to be where we really truly want to be 1 year from now. So that's kind of where it's at. But excited about our future. We return a lot, and we're doing a really good job like we've done the past 2 years on the recruiting trail. We're already off to a hot start again. So hopefully we can finish that up.
35-6, the final versus your rival in Morgan State. Everybody around the Beltway clamors to see that all year. Talk a little bit about that victory, and again, moving forward, and it should be a tremendous offseason.
Yeah, I tell you, Morgan's a good football team. I think what Coach is doing now, we all better be paying attention to and seeing what's happening at that place. I love the way that they play football, the style of play. And obviously, Coach has, got the pedigree. He knows how to do it. He's a winner. And so we better all make sure we're stepping our game up and watch out for the Bears, because I'll tell you what, I think he's building something there special there too. So, to go out and kind of finish it against a football team that's inspired. They're playing hard. They're well coached. So to go out and have a win like that to us it's a quality win against a good football team at their place. So to finish on a note like that, kind of the way we finished really well in the complementary phases of the game with the kicking game, and us seeing the benefits of, hey, a down punt inside the one flips the field. We get a 3 and out. Now the offense is playing with a short field. You probably tilt the odds in your favor that you'll score and walk away from points. If we learn how to play football that way in a very complementary physical fashion, we're going to be really good in this program, and we're going to continue to build upon that. So it was definitely some things, a lot of positives that we can build off of, and some things we can learn from too as well.
Coach, in closing, the inner workings, having coached at the U and also in the SEC, and also experiences with South Florida. Just talk a little bit about the MEAC, the talent, the coaches, the camaraderie, the expectations, and when you look at HBCU football, how beautiful the MEAC is.
Oh man, I talk about that all the time. It's amazing the amount of talent that's that's here, that's in our conference. And when you turn on the tape and watch, you get a chance to watch other schools from the SWAC and those places, man, the amount of talent is off the charts. Guys that are big, physical, strong guys that can run. But then you turn to the coaching and some of the schematics and what you're seeing being taught and done, and the fundamentals of guys. You see some of the guys play with great technique and fundamentals on the back end when you're watching defensive football, and how creative some of the guys get in the kicking game. And go, man, this is right on par with what I'm, used to scheming against and coaching against as far as that goes, as far as schematics and teaching of technique and good fundamentals. So not only are there a host of, array of great players and elite players that can play on Sundays at this level, there's a host of coaches and a lot of coaches that, you know, should be recognized and put on different platforms and have opportunities to do whatever they want to do, wherever they want to do it. And just so happen to continue to do it here and to continue to make what HBCU football should be, you know, bigger and better. But you're exactly right, James, man. There's so many talented, really good football players and a host of coaches that are really good coaches, man, and the schematics and schemes and technique and fundamentals. So each and every week, man, you better continue to study and bring your game and learn and get better and better. Because I can see this conference and this league continue to get better and better because everybody's going to have a chance to get better players and all those things as the landscape changes.
Thank you, sir. Have a blessed week. Enjoy your meal with your family, and we look forward to covering you in the future.
All right, appreciate it, James. Thank you.
You're good. He's coming.